Hi YouTube, I just want to talk to you guys today about my other love, which is crocheting. Sorry about any background noises you hear, it's my son going nuts and the TV's on, so I'm going to probably have to be yelling a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to show you a quick video about how to change colors at the end of the row. Okay, so I'm doing this by double crocheting across. This is a simple swatch of chaining 10 and then double crocheting across. Okay, so I'm at my last one now. You can see, okay, it's a turning chain. I'm going to wrap around like I normally do to do a double crochet. Insert my hook into the turning chain, pull through like normal, and then pull through the first two loops, the first set. Okay? Then I'm going to grab my new color. Okay? And my new color is I'm gonna leave like a 4-inch tail. Okay? It's important to leave a tail even at the end, even though you're going to be sewing it in and knotting it off. It's just more secure that way. Okay, so you still have the two loops left. I normally pin the new color between the project that I'm doing and my first finger. Okay? Then all I do is I yank on the old color to pull that last loop tight. See how the needle went up? And then wrap around, pulling the new color through, and there you go. You've changed colors, and it's a nice smooth transition. And so you basically lock it in by chaining 3. Okay? So there you go. You've chained 3 and you chained a color. Turn the work and then continue on. And it's going to be really messy looking just because I want to show you guys again. So I guess I'll talk through this because this is boring. I started crocheting. My mom actually taught me to knit first when I was probably 7 or 8 years old. And then I started crocheting, and then I stopped for a long time. And then probably in 2003 I picked it up again with the crocheting. I don't really know if I completed anything back then. And then chain 3, sorry. I had my son, I was having my son, and I was on total bed rest in the hospital, and that's when I picked it up again. And then after I left the hospital, I really started making blankets for people and making blankets for him, you know, and I just really started enjoying it. So that's what made my second love of crocheting really come together. Okay, so I'm almost at the end. I just wanted to recap what I did. First, I hold this is a J hook, and it's Susan Bates. Okay, I hold my crochet needles like a pen. You can see I'm holding like a pen. I can't hold it like that and hook. I just can't do it. So anyway, so I wrap around, I yarn over, insert my hook like I would normally do a double crochet, finish those out. Okay, I guess I should show you how to do a double crochet if you're a little rusty on that. Wrap your yarn, insert the hook, wrap your yarn again, pull through, then you have 3. Wrap, pull through the first 2, pull through the second 2, and you've made a double crochet. Okay, now let's show you again how to do the color change. Okay, wrap around, insert into the turning chain. The top of the turning chain is like the second one, okay? To go through the first 2, yarn over, go through the first 2, and you have 2 loops left on the hook. Drop your old color, pick up your new color, which is still attached, and I'll explain that in a second. And I still pin it between, not really pin, but hold it between the project and my first finger. Pull the old color to make it tight on the needle. Right here, made it tight. Yarn over and pull through, and now you've completed the color change. 1, 2, 3. Let me just crochet in some, and then I'll explain to you guys why I leave that long hook right there. You'll see it in a second if you don't already see it on the piece. And like I said, don't mind the don't mind the okay. I leave this color change loop here, and if I'm doing the blue, I would do the next blue and it would be just as long up here. Because say if I'm doing a scarf, maybe I wouldn't leave it, but if I'm doing a blanket, I'll leave it, because I know if I'm using 2 colors in the blanket, I'm probably going to go around the border of the blanket with the 2 colors. Oops. Okay, I don't want to put my son in there. With the 2 colors. No. Yeah, with the 2 colors. So that loop you won't even see when you like single crochet all the way around. You won't see that. Okay, so if you guys have any questions about changing the color, you can also just leave me a comment, or if you want me to explain it or do it again, you know, leave me a comment. That normally doesn't look that way. Anyway, Alma says bye. And okay, that's it. Bye.